As the woman is being stopped by a security guard from entering the building, she says angrily, "I'm here to see my ex-husband. Get out of my way!" Just then, the boss walks over and asks sternly, "Security guard, what are you doing?" The security guard responds apologetically, "I'm sorry, sir. I really couldn't stop her." The boss says calmly, "I know. Go back to work." The security guard replies respectfully, "Okay, sir." The boss then turns to his ex-wife and asks coldly, "What are you still doing here?" His ex-wife answers seriously, "My daughter told me that she wants to learn how to play the piano, so she asked me to come and ask you for some help." The new wife says mockingly, "You're already divorced, and you're still coming to your ex-husband asking for money? You really have no shame." The ex-wife fires back sharply, "If I'm asking him for money, why is that your problem?" The new wife responds defensively, "I'm his wife now. Doesn't that make it my business?" The ex-wife asks sarcastically, "Have your standards really fallen that low?" The husband interrupts firmly, "That's enough, both of you. So, how much money do you need?" The ex-wife replies honestly, "The tuition and the piano will cost a total of $80,000. The husband says generously, "There's $100,000 on this card. Take it. But remember, this money is for the child, not for you." The ex-wife nods quietly, "I know." After visiting their daughter, the husband and his new wife begin walking away. From behind them, the ex-wife calls out loudly. The husband turns around and asks curiously, "What is it? Is there something else?" The ex-wife explains hesitantly, "The thing is, my house is very far from the school. It's difficult for the child to travel back and forth every day. I want to buy a house and start a small business. Could you lend me some more money?" The new wife exclaims in disbelief, "What is wrong with you? You open your mouth and immediately ask for a house?" The husband says calmly, "Enough. It's okay. As a father, this is also my responsibility. There are $800,000 on this card. Take it. Make sure the child never lacks anything. Work hard on your business, and I'm sure you'll succeed." The ex-wife says gratefully, "Thank you. I promise I'll pay this money back." The husband replies kindly, "All right. If there's nothing else, we'll be going now." Later, the new wife says critically, "You need to be smarter. She's your ex-wife, and you're still giving her so much money. Do you realize how much she's already taken from you? She treats you like a walking ATM. Are you crazy?" The husband responds calmly, "Don't say that. Even though we're divorced, the child lives with her. I'll help as much as I can. If she's doing well, then my child will be doing well too." The new wife says casually, "Whatever. It's none of my business anyway. By the way, sweetheart, I have a new project. How much money I make depends on how much you invest. Would you like to be a part of it?" The husband replies generously, "The extra card I gave you still has about $2 million on it. Take it, but don't waste it." The new wife says happily, "Thank you, honey. Once I start making money, I'll buy you a huge house and take you around the world. Come on, today I'll treat you to an amazing meal." Later, while talking on the phone, the new wife says excitedly, "Oh, sweetheart, my husband is so good to me. First he bought me a car, and he just gave me an extra bank card. I can spend as much as I want. Just stay close to me, and you'll enjoy all the benefits." The secretary overhears everything. She rushes into the office and says urgently, "Bad news! The company has been losing money for 3 straight months. There isn't any money left in the accounts. We need $1 million for employee bonuses and benefits." The husband says thoughtfully, "Let's do this. I still have some money in my personal account. Honey, give me the card." The new wife asks innocently, "Card? What card? I didn't take any card from you." The husband replies seriously, "The extra card I gave you." The new wife answers defensively, "I bought house for my parents." The husband turns to his secretary and asks anxiously, "Secretary, is there any other solution?" The secretary replies sadly, "No, Mr. Adams." The husband asks desperately, "Honey, can't you help me get through this difficult time?" The new wife says coldly, "I was with you because your company was making money. Now that the company is in this condition, it's better if we separate. I'm leaving you, and I want compensation for the breakup. Otherwise, I'll go to your company and make a scene." His ex-wife arrives and says concernedly, "I heard your company is having problems." The husband asks curiously, "How did you know?" The ex-wife replies calmly, "That's not important. This card has $1.5 million on it. Consider it repayment for the money you gave me. It includes the money you gave me for the house and my own savings. I even sold the house." The husband asks in surprise, "You sold the house? Then where will you and the child live?" The ex-wife replies gently, "I'll figure something out for the child. Don't worry. Take this card and save the company first." The husband says emotionally, "Why are you rushing into this?" A short while later, the secretary runs runs in and shouts excitedly, Boss, great news! Our new project has received investment funding. The previous $10 million funds have also been transferred. The boss smiles and says happily, That's really wonderful news. Secretary, I understand. If there's nothing else, you may go. He then turns to his ex-wife and says gratefully, The company is safe now. Thank you. Take this money back. The new wife says excitedly, Honey, your company didn't go bankrupt? You were joking with me? The husband replies coldly, Whether my company goes bankrupt or not has nothing to do with you. If I remember correctly, our relationship is already over. Weren't you the one who was ready to humiliate me in front of my employees? The new wife says nervously, Forget about that. We were together for 2 years. How much money are you going to give me? The husband responds firmly, You spent my money, and I can overlook that. But after wasting my money and betraying me during the hardest time of my life, don't expect any sympathy from me. He continues sternly, You used my extra card to buy houses for your parents. Did you ever ask for my permission? Return everything. The new wife argues stubbornly, You gave all of that to me willingly. Who asks for gifts back? And go ahead and ask everyone. Who's going to support you getting back together with your ex-wife? The husband says confidently, You don't get to decide who supports me. To all the uncles and aunts watching this screen, I believe my ex-wife and I are perfect for each other. Do all of you support us getting married again?